Hi, my name is Jameson. I'm the founder of Group LLC, and here we build software for businesses. And what kind of software, you may ask? Well, it can really take many different forms, but primarily it's going to follow this pattern right here, where we have a front end and a back end. Now, the front end is the user interface, right, where you might have your phone or your computer and you're looking at things visually on the screen. That would be considered the front end. And then the back end would be the thing that the application is talking to log in to the app or, save data to a database. All that stuff that's happening on the cloud, as they say, that is considered the back end. There are so many different examples of software that you could build. I'll cover a few here, but really there's endless possibilities. Your business may want to launch a mobile app to allow users to upload and share recipes for cooking. Or your business may want to build a PDF report generator. At the click of a button, have this software generate us a PDF based on some internal data that we have. Or you want to launch a new website to sell products. If this list is giving you some ideas for how software could improve your business, then I encourage you to schedule a call below. There will be a button below for a free consultation with me or one of our engineers. And on the call, we'll be looking to identify problems you may have in your business, inefficiencies, or maybe you just want to launch a new product. Whatever it may be, we can help you address your needs using software. Now, I wanted to show you under the hood a little bit what kind of tools we use to build websites and mobile apps for people. We like to use some of these common tools such as the Ionic framework, which has some great user interface elements and styling, as well as some great plugins that we can use. These are all under the MIT license, completely free to use. It really just helps us build stuff a lot faster and make it look nice by default. Of course, we can custom style it to your needs as well. They have lots of native mobile plugins, such as using the camera, the clipboard, Google Maps, even an in-app browser. They have plenty of icons for us to use. If I search here for an arrow, they'll have plenty of arrows. Bootstrap is another really great UI library we like to use sometimes if an application is more web-focused as opposed to native mobile app focused. We always use the Angular framework to build our applications because that allows us to reuse small pieces of it throughout your app if you want the same looking button or the same looking form field in multiple places. Very easy to do with Angular. We use Microsoft Azure to scale up our API server, our database. Even our website is typically hosted on Microsoft Azure, and that's because they have world-class tools for scaling these things up until millions and millions of users if you need to. And we can even have a global data replication if you need. If you want worldwide scaled apps, we can do that. And it's all thanks to using these tools. Now, we also use Firebase occasionally for smaller apps that don't really need quite as much scalability in terms of search, which search is kind of a big kicker if you need your app to have highly complex queries in it. It's probably going to need to use Microsoft Azure, but for more simple things, we will use Firebase. And here's an example of an app that we have built which utilizes some of these technologies. It's called Nano Closings. We built this for a client who wanted to build an app for notaries. So you can see some of the user interface elements here where notaries are tracking their signings, and they can even navigate to the signings, open the map to navigate to the location, and they can view their mileage. They can actually track their mileage within the app as well, so we have a geolocation plugin for that. This app is available on iOS, Android, and the web. This is a website right here, app.nanoclosings.com. So that's just one example of an app that we may typically build for people. But if your organization has different needs, we can absolutely work with you to build software that covers your specific needs. If you're interested in building AI software, we have experience using OpenAI's tools to generate code and to generate text as well. So this example project we built can actually generate code and display it for you live. So I'll just say I want a to-do list app, and I'll click generate code. And there we go, it's completed. Let's see if it can add tasks. I'll say test task 1, add. There it is right there. Oh, it even has some nice CSS animations. See if I can delete items. Looks like I can. So that's the power of AI nowadays. Now, we're not obviously using this tool to generate your projects. Your projects are probably much more complicated than a to-do list app, but I'm just demonstrating for you the power of AI, and if you want to integrate AI into your applications, we can actually do that with OpenAI's API using GPT. And so if you need that, just let us know. We can generate text, generate code, generate images, all completely possible. That image that I showed at the beginning of the presentation was generated by AI as well. So next step is, if you would like to have some software developed for your company, then reach out to me and schedule a call. There will be a button right below this video to schedule a free consultation. So I appreciate your time, and I look forward to speaking with you on the phone real soon.